Hey guys, what is up? I am Devil Driven. Over here. Not double German. I guess that's how YouTube subtitles translates my name is double German. So if I guess that's okay. Today's list, though, Mystic Echo Friend, not dwarves. It's a harmony list. This was created by Alessio. He does play just tactical advantage, or I don't know if when you import the list, if it changes to just tactical advantage, but I put the Crystal Skull in just for the Purify. I think it finds a little bit of value than just the 5 points. But going through the cards, it's an oak list. You stack Waters of Brokilon on Mystic Echo, your primary target. Call it a Forest could be another one if you have to use your leader with it, to maybe pull Fauve if you didn't draw Waters. It's a possibility. Barnabas, you usually have the 3 tags out. The hardest one to get is maybe the Elf, but as long as you got all 3 of them in hand, you should be okay. Figgis got a little bit changed. He only spawns 1 Rowdy Dwarf now, so him and Monroe get kind of awkward, because if you don't have the second Rowdy Dwarf, it gets a little bit weird. And if you play Figgis and they have Avalok, you lost your 1 Rowdy Dwarf off the bat, so it makes it a little bit awkward. A deserving nerf though. The 2 cards were just busted. Fauve, you got Waters of Brokilon, Call of the Forest, and then the Dryad's Caress. So make sure you don't brick. If you start drawing a lot of your specials, maybe mulligan 1 back. Weeping Willow, just a nice poison target. You might be able to use it as a shield too, but primarily you want to get that second poison out. Ida, Purify, or Vitality. If you're going to put the Vitality on something, don't go too tall, because it's probably going to get removed anyways. Percival, just a really great card. It's Glynis for Scoia'tael. Really great card. These 2 cards are absolutely incredible. I love both of them. The Battle Cat, Etrel, and Mirlega. Boy, I butchered those. I really like these a lot. They're Unicorn 2.0 Kiranex. Really great. The removal, I love removal cards in general, but these ones are just fantastic. And I like how they're bookended together to where they form like one picture. Really great. 2 Hawker Smugglers, Carryover's King. If you can, bump up something that's going to stick on the board, say your Percival or, your Figgis, that's going to be huge. Swordmasters, they're mostly there just for bait. If they want to kill these, fine, but there's other things in there that they got to worry about, like your Dryads and stuff. So if they kill this, you're not too sad about it. The Rangers for the poison, it's a nice damage thing too. Every once in a while you might kill something, but for the most part you're hitting that poison. Dwarven Chariot, just a nice way to fill up a row. Especially if you got 2 of them, you're gonna have 3 Rowdy Dwarves on the board. No Monroe in this list though. Trained Hawk, I love this card. I think it's great. It's a huge addition, and I think it finds more value than the Panther. I love movement cards. If you can move something off of a row that your opponent needs, the Bad Brother, Bersodi, the Archers. Lots of things. Naneki, sometimes they get greedy with that Naneki. You move it, it does nothing now. I love it. Dryad's Caress, just a nice way to purify something. If you get that bonus, cool. You should, since you have Dryads, but if you have this in hand in round 1 and they get greedy with like a bounty or something, it's gonna hurt them pretty bad. 2 Marauders, they're nice round 1 plays. If you have them in round 2, you're not that sad either. And then 2 Skirmishers, your mulligan fodder. Sometimes you might want to hang on to them. If you're maybe going up against like Syndicate, you can kill their Executioner and stuff. But Other than that, I'd chuck them. There's better cards you can grab up. But here's a game, guys. Sorry for the short videos. I'm trying to play catch up. I had a I did that interview with Infinity Mao. If you haven't checked that out, definitely head over to his channel. We played some McPile, and we did a little like interview session. It was really nice. They do a lot over there at on the Spanish side for Gwent, so definitely check them out. And I'll try to get some more stuff out this weekend. But here's a game. This is on me going over some iPad footage. Like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the end. All right. So we end up queuing up against a Dana friend.
Quick and painful this'll be.
I love the new Gascon skin. It's pretty awesome. Some mulligans here. Of course, we get rid of the dwarf. I don't think we need Nature's Caress. We had 2 dwarves actually, and I don't know where it went wrong. I think part of it was too I didn't have any poisons, and I didn't want to use Nature's Fury or Call of the Forest to pull a poison. I thought that was a big waste. Those are movement, and I didn't want to throw out the Smuggler right off the bat, so I figured I'd play this. And then I figured I'd play the Trained Hawk and then the Smuggler. Maybe I should have played the Dwarf first. He just goes straight off the bat with Percival. I'm like, shit. I'm in trouble. I don't have a poison. I didn't want to use my oak. I don't have the cat friend. I got a couple text messages. I'll beep those out. I forgot about that. I like this hawk though. It's a nice little. It's kind of better than
Got business for me?
the panther, I think. So I got 14, but he's gaining 2 a turn for every card he plays. He saved a Mullane, which really sucks.
Some things cannot be forgiven.
So we got the double proc. So he's gaining 5 a turn for every unique category. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, man. I'm losing on even. There's just no way around it. It just depends on how far I want to go on it. Granted, he's playing some pretty good golds. He's playing Mullane. He's playing Percival. So maybe him going this hard round 1 on red coin is incorrect, but boy does this hurt. I'm like, well,
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
so I figured I'll play Barnabas, and if Barnabas ain't enough, I'm out. Because I'm just not going to be able to hang. I figured I'd at least get some cards out of him so he didn't maybe think about bleeding me, but...
Mother will be proud.
He just hit it. I was surprised on that move.
Not supposed to be any smoke.
So we got it by 1, but you figure he played Mullane, he played Percival, I played Ida, and Barnabas. He played 3 golds, I played 2. I'm looking for my cat buddy. Maybe I should have went Call of the Forest. I figured I wasn't, I'm just out. I figured I'd go in a card down. Maybe I should have pulled Barnabas with Call of the Forest. It hurt real bad though. It hurt real bad. So we got a dry pass play. If he does bleed, we get rid of the dwarf. I figured I'd get rid of that. And I figured he would bleed me, but he just straight up passes. So I'm a card down, but I got a better leader ability. Figus being changed makes him kind of awkward with Monroe now, but if you got the machines, it works out okay. But if they're playing Avalok, it's gonna get awkward for him. I figured I'd drop the waters and I'd stop there. I got pretty good categories here. And then we just lead off with the waters. I didn't double it up. There's no point. It doesn't proc, so why bother? Play it next turn. Play the defender. Play the waters. He's got his own.
Wait, yes, and he won't let us talk to strangers.
I am the forest, and the forest is me.
So I get to pull double the cards.
My name? I don't recall.
I don't think I played the defender. I think I went Percival. I think I needed I figured I need as much points as possible.
I spend more time passing cards than I do eating it.
And Igni. I mean, we're sitting pretty good. You figure he's gonna kill Percival. It's just not gonna live. I would have waited, personally. He just straight up goes in with it. So since he killed this,
Leave while you still stand.
I'm not really worried about poison now. So I play our Battle Cat. Kill the 3. Then I can kill the other one, the 5 with his Dryad with my Oak. But I don't. I kill Pavko because it's damage over time. That thing's just gonna ping like crazy. I don't want to deal with it. So I play the Oak. I can kill the one of the Dryads with my Battle Cat friend, but I once again I just figured the Trent Boar is more damage. You figure that thing's gonna hit for two every other turn, and I'm thinking maybe he has like movement friends.
I've been on your trail since your first step in these woods.
So I played it down there because I needed room for my defender. So we're up by 30, but I mean the addition of the cat and elf, you know, hitting for hitting for 7, an extra 3 is really great. I'm not sure why he hit that one.
Would you rather I crunch your heat or rip it clean
So
off?
if he does have the 7 damage guy, it makes it a little bit awkward because he's got to hit my defender with it. Because I think he thought he was going to get my my Dryad.
Have you met my limits?
Now here I made a little bit of a mistake. I should have just went with the poison and played that last. I would have got a couple more points. But I was thinking maybe he had a Dryad's Caress in hand. Maybe he'd wait to play it, since he does have a card on me. He's got the Panther. He already had a Beast out, so that tag didn't proc.
Your next move shall be your last.
So we hit that. We're sitting pretty good. I mean, we're up by, 31 points. I mean, that just shows you how playing double cards like this in one turn is huge.
Right! Come on! Who's fast?
So we're losing 1 a turn, but he just lost 8. We gained 6. So we got double the points he has. Almost. So he's got to get 34 points. I don't know what this card was. Nature's Rebuke. I would have hit the 4 with it. It had a death blow on it. Not sure if I don't think it would have mattered, but we got him.
What? Oh, yes.
I mean, for being a card down, I think that's impressive. Especially against another Harmony deck. Granted, it's an inferior leader ability, but really cool. That's the video for today, guys. Sorry it's so short. I'm trying to catch up on everything. Let me know what you guys think about the list. Thank you again, Alicio, for the awesome list, and congrats on just crushing another season, dude. Absolutely just crushing it. But like always, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.